Coming down the field, jumps around nicely, looking for his number 1. And goes for... Yes, pulls up nicely now. Hutchinson now on the handstand. Play time, yes, there's a pass in, there's a set. There's a takeover, there's a turn, there's a jump out. He's got a shoulder out there. He's got the answer on, and he's got the goal.
So now do you want me to...
All day and all night, absolutely.
Obviously, you kind of throw the ball. There's a lead down there, 11 yards.
One quick on the board. Movement to Hutchinson. Hutchinson now feeling good after that nice little underarm shot on goal. Coming in on the far side. On the upper side. Getting the fellow in the leg. Going to drive the ball. Snap it out the front of the line out now. Nice little snap. Coming down to the 34 pounds. About 37,000 cradles now. Keeping up the ball back on that. Keeping out on his empty wide cone. Moving his ball and racket. Possible out of bounds. Yes, whistle on. Must have been Alamo. We're lining it up in the box now. Line up now. Ball and racket to the umpire. Finish up the back. First one through. It's going to be season now. Can you get a racket on the horn ball? Number 1 comes on it. No, season now. Takes down nice. Ball and racket. Coming up the 30-yard line. Controlling his one nicely. He makes a turn. No. He's dodging, ducking, skipping. He's diving and dodging it again. Left hand. The wheel on the pony now. Movement. Working his way down. Looking for his number 1. Trying to make this count, even now. Even working his way down, he's got it bounce over the 30-yard line, coming up to this building, changing pace, changing his strategy up, right down, focusing on not moving at all left the field. Movement. Big swing on, no swing on, pays it on, keeping it again, almost to his number 1 way forward in this field. Hutchinson now puts down the gas pedal, puts up a swing, not plays it all over the bounce, there's a catch, there's an underarm shot. Bang, bang, there's a good one.
That's where the two teams from that are playing.
There's no one with the man on the counter. Two got it, got a star, got the wing, can only put the head. Lining up along the other side now, number 1 now, ball's on the deck, who's on it,
Get back to the goal!
Nice connection, no, ball's back on the ground now, picked up by the number 2. Offload to the number 1 goal scorer, no. Goes in the dummy for good measure, just a little fake out now. Tails back, takes down the pressure nicely, there's a pass on. Whistle on as well. Righto, whistle on. Number 1 goal scorer, big 10-yard throw in, no, season. It's a season ball. Season ball and racket, working his way down. He's a master of playing the slow game and working the way down the field and making sure it counts left hand roll. Yes, we get a little sticky one over the top. Oh, no, loops it back behind. Bad bounce in for season. He's back on it. No, little sticky one into the number 1 goal scorer. Ball and racket, he's on the shoulder now. Ball's on the deck. Can't quite see what's going on. Here's the play on side, 2-yard burn out, Susan runs into it, nicely, he's a good bounce this time. Yes, Susan, he comes out the front, looking for his bounce over the 30-yard line, gets it under the back, and works it back behind him again for the number 1. Susan now, can't get the break. Look at him back Hutchinson now, the ball right down the middle of the line. Hutchinson now, throwing third, throwing well over the 30-yard line on track, he hits the underarm, the hard shot, and it's good. No, on the 55, back in the play, who's on it? Yes, it's going to be Hutchinson. Hutchinson now, he's got the shoulder, he's got the offside shot, lead pick on, yes, swing on, no connection there, swing harder than Mike Tyson.
What school?
Left hand wheel on the top of the knee, throws in the little underarm shot, goal.
ROTC, and she is a commanding officer of the Corps of Cadets, so she's command, I think I can say.
It's not playing it, but I don't like it.
So she's a junior, so that's a big job.
Okay, let's start. I will help them. Let's start up. All right, we're going to now navigate the commentating to field 1. I've been outranked by the 1 star.
No,
not going to match up until 2. So, later.
And he majored in national security and foreign affairs at Russia. So,
Oh, there's not? No. No worries.
On the other one, for sure.
I mean, we have notes. We're not really. So, she always like
Is that Sanderson? Is that Sanderson?
Sandwiching? Yes.
Oh, was?
yeah, is the U.S. ambassador.
There was contact for both horses.
So basically,
Like a penalty?
Yeah.
Because I ended up going in front of him.
Dylan made you stop in Hawaii.
Depends if the contact was, they didn't really have an angle. If they were just kind of running into each other. It's Chuckatoy.
Righto, Bray Acosta onside, near side. Umpire calls them in. We've got Clayton Crabtree. We've got Brady Graders. Balls in. It's up the back of the number 2, the 3. It's that number 2 from Grand Bay. Grand Bay now. Ball coming around the midfield, being marked hard down by Cheeseman. Cheeseman, Crabtree working hard. Absolutely. There's the number 1 and goal scored. No. Number 3. Jeremy Barber now on Cinco de Mayo, coming down the midfield looking for his number 1 and goal scorer, Ashley Barber. Barber now spins out of pressure nicely. Cheeseman stick on, swinging harder than Mike Tyson in this chugga. Playing for blood, playing for keeps. Cinco, Jeremy Barber now coming around the midfield, creating space for himself nicely. He checks down. Yes, he does. Checks down, looking for his number 1. There's an underarm pass over the 30-yard line. Left-hand wheel on the pony. She's got the jump. She's got the underarm. Bang!
This is their first. Yeah, we played more.
Store that's actually literally across the street, but that store is
Righto, ball's back in. It's on the ground. First one on, it's going to be the number 2, I believe. Is that Renee Sisson? Renee now. Renee bringing the ball down, looking for a number 1 and goal scorer. Clayton Crabtree. No, number 1, yes. Ball in racket. Crabtree now looking for his bouncy. Checks down out of pressure nicely, playing the slow game. Not usually what we see out of Clayton Crabtree. He's usually balls to the walls out here. Clayton Crabtree now bounce across the 30. He collects nicely, throws in the cradle, throws in the underarm. Bang, bang, that's a good one.
next game. Ashby is a
2 quick goals on the board, 1-1. Yikes. Ladies and gentlemen, ball's in. It's in the number 2's racket. Nick Cheeseman. Cheeseman now all close to his number 1 and goal scorer, Clayton Crabtree. Clayton now Chestnut Pony opens up the charger. It's a quick little pony now. Left-hand wheel, playing the slow game. Great work there by Crabtree. Crabtree now, he gets his bounce over the 30-yard line. No, he leaves it back behind yet again. Crabtree now, picked up on the number 3. Goal defense work there for Grand Bay. Barber. Barber now. Barber being marked hard now by Crabtree. Crabtree now on the Chestnut Pony, playing the slow game only 1-1. They need to get the ball down the field and not play the slow game if they want to win some chagas. Jeremy Barber now bounces across the 30-yard line. He snaps it. Great work there by Barber. Barber now being armed hard by Cheesin on the big white pony. Pass across. Yes, it's on. He's got the overarm. And that's a goal. Great work there by Jeremy Barber, working the way down the field. The violence, the speed, the momentum. You love to see it out here this afternoon. Sun's out, guns out. SPF 50 yet again. Head to tippy toe. Ball's in. It's out the back for the 3s. Left back behind. Yes. Barber now. No. He's got butter in his racket now. Barber, he tries to get back on it. No. That's a whistle on. You can't quite do that one, mate. You're going to get penalized.
So you're feeling 100%.
Right, Clayton Crabtree ball now in the turquoise jerseys out here. 10-yard throws on the near side. Yes, Barber now collects it nicely over the 30-yard line, being marked hard now by Barber. Barber now on Cinco, little Cinco all the way from Grand Bay. He's dodging, dumping, digging. There's a big swing on. He dodges it better than Floyd Mayweather. Shot on, goal. Righto, 1 goal the difference now. Great work there by Crabtree on the handy-dandy Chestnut Pony with the big blaze coming up the front of the line out now. Cheeseman looking hungry. Ashley Barber looking hungry. Yes, she does. That's it. Plucks it out of the front of the line now. Looking for a bounce across the 30. Checking down, making a count. She snaps. She tries to shoot the underarm. Bang. That's another one. Right, lining up now on the far side. Ball is in. No. We threw a pump fake. No ball in. Now it's in out the back. First one on it. It's going to be that man Barber on Cinco. He's an absolute machine out the back. But yes, an actual machine with artificial intelligence built in like a machine. Barber now looking for his number 1 in goal scorer, insignificant other, Ashley Barber. Ashley now poised out front nicely. Barber comes around the midfield. Defense all around him, another big swing on, not phased, coming around at a loping speed. Crabtree get a cheeky one on, yes he does, dislodges ball on ground. Great work there by Crabtree. Crabtree now, he's the first one on it, he gets an onside pickup. Yes, twirly-do over the tippity top of the mountain, not quite sure if that does anything to aid in the game, but he did it anyway. Crabtree now, coming up to the 30-yard line, do we get a snap, a trap, a shot on goal? Go! Jamie Zito, what's the score? 7-3. Not quite sure who's the leader, but who cares? Ball's in. We got Polocrosse this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Cheeseman offloads to his number 1, Crabtree. Crabtree now on the Chestnut Pony. 1 man to beat, and that's himself. He's got the trap. He's got the shot. Underarm shot. Go. No goal? Can't quite see. I have about 1 million spectators in my way because I have to sit back here. Yes. No goal. It's going to be a Jeremy Barber ball. Say that 3 times fast. Yes. Barber on Cinco. No, it's out of bounds. It's going to be a throw, and it's in. It's on the deck. It's first and out. Umpire's ball. Umpire ball in hand. He calls him in. Ball's in. It's out the back. It's going to be toward the 30-yard line. Who's going to be on it? It's going to be Crabtree. Crabtree now, just out of reach. He was going to go back in the midfield anyway with it. Not quite sure what he was thinking there. Who's on it? Looks like it's in midfield. Cheeseman's on it first. It looks like a Texas rattlesnake killing rodeo out here. Ball and racket. Crabtree now bounce across the 30-yard line. Aussie underhander. Go. Cheeseman and Crabtree playing out their socks this afternoon, lining up on the far side with the gray matching ponies on the right-hand side of the lineup. Now balls in, it's out the back for the threes. Jeremy Barber now coming up the midfield looking for his number one. Does he throw in one in the midfield? No, he throws it up the tippity top. Do we get it off the bounce? Absolutely great work there by Barber. Barber now throws it back in. Whistle on.
30 seconds.
It's going to be a number 3 ball now on the big white pony. Coming around, here's your mark, here's your play. Onside 10-yard throw now. There's a connection. No, ball back on the deck. It's going to be Barber. Yes, Barber now. Onside pickup. Great work there by Barber on the big whiskey horse and chugga. Lining up, looking good, feeling good. Plucked out of the front of the line out by the man on the big pony playing the number 1 for Grand Bay. Grand Bay now. He kicks the pony up, opens up the charger now, looking for his bounce on the onside. Not a good angle there. Whistle on. Gonna have some time off, ladies and gentlemen. Righto lining up now. 1 goal of difference in this chugga. Ball's in. It's on the deck. Who's on it first? It looks like it's gonna be Grand Bay ball. He chucks it over the tippity top. Can we get it on the first, second bounce? No, we can't. Close to the sideline now. Whistle on.
Or was that my first? Yeah. Okay, so what happened down there?
Grand Bay had it out on them now. Hutcherson 10-yard throw. Here's your mark. Here's your play on the onside. Yes, Hutcherson collects nicely. Does she get out of traffic? Absolutely. She's got the speed. She's got a stick on. She keeps it in because she's doing about a gazillion. Throws in a gazillion cradles. Yes, Hutcherson now bounces across the 30-yard line, collects nicely. No one to beat but herself. Throws in a little underhand. No goal. Righto, Saucy now on the big gray. Coming around the top of the 30-yard line. Here's your mark. Here's your play. Onside 10-yard throw. Throws up a big one. He does not collect nicely. No. Number 1 for Grand Bay. He runs over it. Next one on it, it's going to be Hutcherson now. Oh my goodness, terrible bounce. Karate kicked out of bounds. Possibly out on a horse. Right, Bria Costa now. Umpire on the far side calls him in. It was off a horse. Who's going to get the stick on the spin out the back? I bet it's going to be the handy dandy playtime Hutcherson horse. Correction, whiskey out the back. It's on the deck. Who's on it? But the only one, Hutcherson. Hutcherson now, left-hand wheel coming around the top of the D, throws in a cradle, throws in another one, comes around the back, the underhand, bang, that's another one. All kinds of things today. Oh, look at the purple just down on the mud pile. Righto, coming on the near side now. Tanner getting his horse right. Ball's in. It's in the number 2's racket. Now it's on the deck. Who's on it first? It's going to be Cheeseman now. He's a rough and tough Polocrosse player. He's a legend in the sport on the big gray. He's known for playing those big grays. Cheeseman now coming down the midfield. Grand Bay jerseys all around. Big one up to Hutcherson. Back on the deck. She collects nicely with a sharp shooter. Jimmy Grell's racket. Bomber from South Africa. Hutcherson now. Being marked hard now by Saucy. Saucy comes up on the gray. Hutcherson. Whiskey working, dodging, ducking, dipping, diving, and dodging, and getting the goal. Bang! Righto on the far side now. Ball's in, it's out the back. First one to it is going to be Cheeseman now. Cheeseman, great pickup on the onside now. Little slippage, keeps the feet though. Cheeseman now. Big swing on by Tanner, no phase at all. Cheeseman coming down with the polo helmet on. Love to see it. Left-hand wheel. Nice little left-hand wheel there by Cheeseman, looking for his number 1. Hutcherson, nice little connection over the 30-yard line. Does she have the shoulder to beat? No, she doesn't. Whiskey now working hard. Saucy on the defense on the gray pony. He spins away. Hutcherson now comes around the top of the D. Change of pace, change of speed. Yes, there's a left-hand wheel. Marking him. Cypress drive. The defense gets locked back, and there's a shot. Goal.
What happened?
Turn away.
Righto, ball's in. It's on the deck. Who's on it? Looks like it's in the ruck. Over the top, Cheeseman now the number one. Hutcherson now on Whiskey. Whiskey now kicks the pony up to a little bit of a gallop. One man to beat. Saucy bounce on. It's a bad one. It's back now. Who's on it? On the mistake fixer of a horse. No. Yes, Saucy now. Saucy on the big gray looking for some teammates over the 30-yard line. Hutcherson is on a super handy horse all the way from Texas, and that's little Whiskey. Played many of A grades now. Right hand wheel. Saucy now. Kicks the pony up, throws in a cradle, throws up a bounce. Can he quite reach it? Yes, he can. Saucy now, checks down nicely. Big stick on by Tina. Tina now. Jerseys all around, big defense, not face. Another big one on by Tina. Another big one, swinging harder than Mike Tyson out here. Tina Hutcherson showing us how aggressive she can be. Another swing on, another one. He loses it. Yes, he does. Saucy now. Up runs over at Caitlin James. Next one on it, there it is. Tina Hutcherson, she's not going to let it go. Left hand wheel. Checks down, waiting for her teammates, playing the smart play. She's probably played 37 years in A grade. Tina Hutcherson, the absolute legend of the player. Tina Hutcherson now coming down the midfield, looking for a bounce over the 30-yard line. Being marked hard now by James. James now. That's not LeBron James, but you could have fooled me. Tina Hutcherson now. Ball on deck. Who's on it? It's going to be Saucy. Saucy Farms out there representing nicely now. Charles throws up a big one, not quite sure who it's going to. Yes, we do. James, big swing on this one. Ball's in the area now. Tina Hutcherson, whistle on. Right. Umpire said off on a horse. We're going to line it up inside the back. It's going to be Whiskey on it first. That handy little horse owned by the Hutcherson. It's karate kick yet again. Possible throw in yet again. Right, ball's in. It's a big one out the back. It's going to be the ones and the threes. No. Charles Saucy on the first grab. Yes, he does. Saucy now needing to work the ball down the field so he can convert some goals for Grand Bay. Charles Saucy now. Saucy throws in one to the midfield for Caitlin James. I believe it's still stuck in the area. First one to it. He said, here you go. Just go and pick it up and shoot a goal. No. Saucy now working hard to get the ball back on the fence now. Tina Hutcherson throwing in some cradles, making sure that it's going to count. Coming around the top of the D now. Being marked hard by Saucy. She may have the shoulder. No, she doesn't. Left hand wheel. Charles Saucy there. Does she do the cutback play? No, she doesn't. She's got the underarm shot. Goal. Lining up on the far side yet again. Getting the horses right. It's right. The ball's in. It's on a Grand Bay side. No, it's Nick Cheeseman. Cheeseman now bringing the ball down, looking for Tina Hutcherson. Hutcherson making her way down nicely. Big swing on. He checks back nicely. Pass on. Cradle on. Underarm shot. Bang. Bang. That's a good one. All right, great work here out by the Texas team. Ball's in. It's a big one out the back. Plucked out by the number 3, Saucy. Saucy now to Tanner. Tanner now, great connection there. No one to beat but himself. He's got the underhand shot. No, he doesn't. He leaves it back behind. I think he forgot something there and Chuck out. It's looking right, feeling right. It's looking good as well. Got the best umpire in the galaxy. Yes, ball's in. It's in the record. Cheeseman now. Yes, he checks out the pressure nicely like he always does. Pass up to Cinco. No. Ashley Barber now. Yes, Barber in the goal shooting area now. No. It's going to be Crabtree. Whistle on possibly. Yes. Carry over. Here we go. There's the one on the stick side now by Clayton Crabtree. Big swing on. Cradle over the tippity top now. Crabtree. Left hand wheel. Yes. On the cute little chestnut pony. It's got the gas. He's got the swing on. No swing. Barber holds it back. Comes around to the left hand side. He's holding it. Racking up. Not quite sure. Possibly a down hit. No. You can't do that one, mate. Umpire's going to blow you on it. Move it to the top of the D.
Yes. Umpire said, here's your mark, here's your play. Shot over the tippity top, and bang, that's a good one.
Take it easy. I do. I love it. Yes, it is. It's the same as your record.
7 minutes. And we played 4 games.
Righto, ball's in, it's on the deck. Who's on it? It's Barber yet again. She's in on the horse race now. Does he get it? No. Runs over the tippity top. It must be in the goal shooting area. The number 1, Crabtree. Crabtree now coming up. Yes, he's got the change of pace. Cinco matching him stride for stride. Now, Crabtree, right hand wheel, left hand wheel by the 3 in this pinch there. Barber swings up, doesn't get himself out of position. Great work there by Barber. Barber now coming around the left hand side now. Does he change the pace? Do another right hand wheel, put the gas pedal down. No, he fakes it. Left hand wheel, little 360 there. Gets himself out, underhand shot. No. He leaves it back behind. Jeremy Barber now can't quite find it. Crabtree now back on it. Crabtree now coming up to the top of the D, no whistle on, underarm shot. Goal. Great work there by Crabtree. Grand Bay needing the ball, looking hungry. I see the fire in their eyes. That'll be plucked out the front of the line up there by Crabtree. Crabtree now working his way down the field, playing an absolute heater of the game. Throws in the underarm, leaves it back behind yet again. Playing like a $3 violin out here. Who's on it first? It's the number 3, number 1, whistle on. Possibly time off, possibly free goal, possibly dangerous riding.
That was Jeremy crossing in front.
You crossed it?
Yeah, in front.
Okay.
All right, that's what you like to see. Umpires consulting with the onside field umpire, making sure they're getting every angle, everything they need. Putting it at the top of the D, gonna throw it over the tippity top. Yes, he does. Shot on. Go.
Okay. Come on, everybody. Line up.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful Polocrosse, beautiful field. Skies out, thighs are out. Trying to get the tan on. SPF 50, nowhere in sight. Ball's in, it's in Cheeseman's racket yet again. Cheeseman now working his way down the goal scoring area, waiting for his number 1. Poised out front nicely, throws in a cheeky one to Crabtree. Big swing on, carry over. Grand Bay ball, he said you can't do that one. Give the ball back over. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Here's your mark, here's your play. On this one, you're going to have to be 10 yards away. It's not a missed goal, mate. Here's your mark. 10-yarder on, it's on the onside. He opens up the charger now. Losing his number 1 on Whiskey Ashley Barber. Barber now working her way down. Stick on, swinging harder. She's now on chase. Barber now on Cinco, checking up, waiting for his number 1 and goal scorer. Great work here by the number 3, Renee. Renee now working hard, gets herself a bit out of position. Bad bounce on, it's on the deck. Who's on it? It looks like it's going to be Sisson, or no, correction, Renee. Renee on the big white pony, yes, connection there. Left hand wheel, spins out of pressure nicely. Barber now on chase on Whiskey. Coming up to the 30-yard line, offloads to her number 2, Nick Cheeseman. Cheeseman now having an absolute crack-a-jack of a game, and this checker checks up. Number 1 blow by. Number 2 blows by. Cheeseman now looking for his number 1 goal scorer. He checks down, racket in face, putting the pressure on. Cheeseman now, he's no newbie to Polocrosse. He's been there. He's been in these heaters of a game. Cheeseman now throws in a knock, throws in another one. Yes, he does. No, it's no connection there. Gets it back, throws in the cheeky underarm. That's a goal. Righto, lining up now. Umpire calls them in. It's ready. It's ready. And ball's in. It's on the deck. Off to the sideline. Possible rethrow now.
3. Watch the 3.
Okay.
Right, lining up again, getting the umpires right yet again. Players looking straight. straightest lineup I've ever witnessed in my life. Ball's in, it's out the back, it's for the threes. It's a horse chase now, a bad bounce. Playing hockey out here this morning, afternoon. Crabtree now, chase on by Grand Bay, Ashley Barber. Seeing fire in her eyes, checks up, oh my goodness, a big swing on. No whistle, ball's on the deck, it's gonna be Barber. Barber now, ball in, bracket, yes, in the goal scoring area now. Left hand wheel on the pony, getting marked hard now by Crabtree. Crabtree working hard, trying to get the ball back, trying to put another one on the board now. Barber, right hand wheel. Comes up to a chop, needing to put some goals on the board in this chugga. Left hand wheel. Barber now looks for the little cheeky bounce. He throws it right to Crabtree. Crabtree leaves it back behind now. Number 1 in goal scorer, Ashley Barber. She runs over it. Cheeseman, he snags it, stays inbound, throws in a big one. Nice little connection there. A cradle shot on. Bang, bang. That's another good one. Ron, if you're a Grand Bay player, you're needing to get the ball. If you're a 2, you're working hard. If you're a 1, you're trying to pluck it out the front here. Working hard. Playing some cheeky number 1 business up here. Big one up in. It's in the racket of possibly Jeremy Barber. Yes, there's a slapjack pickup looking for his number 1. Ashley over the 30-yard line. Does he throw it up? Yes, he does. No connection there. Next one on, it's going to be Renee. Renee now. Offside pickup at a trot. Love to see it. Offloads to his number 1. Gets himself out of position. Nothing on now. No. Missing pickups. Missing bounces. Renee now on the cleanup on the big break up the back. Renee now working her way down to Crabtree. Crabtree now. Pass over the 30-yard line. Just out of reach on his tippy toes. It's back inbound, close to the PVC piping and out of bounds. Right. Umpire said, here's your mark. It's going to be a Grand Bay ball on the back line. Here's your mark. Here's your play. Jeremy Barber now puts up a 10-yarder. Yes, he does on the onside. Pick up. No. Leaves it back behind. Collects it now off the bounce nicely. He kicks up the charger. No, he doesn't. Puts the brakes on. Change of pace. Trying to get a bounce over the 30-yard line. Being marked hard here by Crabtree. Crabtree now. Left-hand wheel. Jeremy Barber coming up and Shaka